Even today, if you sing Mustafa, people will just go crazy.
Thendrale, Thendrale, mellani veesu.
Rahmanji, he refused to let me sing it again. He uses a lot of silence. Suddenly bring in a different flavor and gives you that freedom.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning 30 years. Rahman Music Sheets. Hi friends, how about finding a top take, a wow factor in this episode? Do watch it till the end to grab this harmonic moment of the day. Rivalry between various colleges in Chennai became the backdrop for Kadhal Desam, released in 1996. The film introduced Abbas and made him a star overnight. Taboo made her Tamil debut. Kadhal Desam infused a fresh energy in Tamil cinema. Its song Mustafa Mustafa became an anthem for friendship and took the nation by storm.
Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam nam thodan Mustafa. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam nam thodan Mustafa. Day by day, வாழ்க்கை பயணம் day by day. மூழ்காத ship-ஏ friendship.
Mustafa Mustafa, it just caught the pulse of the audience and the students.
Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa.
Students are biggest audience. If we are able to get them dancing and on the floor, then we are successful. We know that we have made it. And Mustafa did exactly that. And the whole composition itself, the lyrics, everything, it just caught them. Brilliant. Absolutely.
Kalam nam thodan Mustafa.
Even today, if you sing Mustafa, people will just go crazy. And that's the magic of Rahmanji, actually. He knows what song to sing, how to sing it. Nobody else can sing that. Nobody else can sing that. He could have asked anybody to sing it, but then it won't work like his voice.
Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa.
Kalam nam thodan Mustafa. Day by day, வாழ்க்கை பயணம் day by day. மூழ்காத ship-ஏ friendship.
Uniti, Kadhal Desam started a new trend of youth-oriented films in Tamil cinema. Did it have a positive impact on your career as a playback singer?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because those were heroes, they were a rage. They're carrying your voice. That's a huge boost, as to your journey as a musician. These are things that take you step by step, it just takes you to the audience. And that's what film music does. It just takes you so close to them. And plus, the combination, the whole combination of Rahmanji, the lyricist, the director. It's a whole team. Everything, you take the whole thing to the audience and they just lap it up.
Thendrale, Thendrale, mellani veesu.
Kadhal Desam means country of love. It was dubbed in Telugu as Prema Desam. and in Hindi as Duniya Dilwalon Ki. A love triangle provided scope for everlasting music that won Rahman yet another Filmfare trophy.
Thendrale, Thendrale, மெல்ல நீ வீசு பூவோடு மெல்ல நீ பேசு கரையின் மழையில் நதியும் தூங்கும் கவலை மறந்து தூங்கு இரவின் மடியில் நதியும் தூங்கும் இனிய கனவில் தூங்கு தென்றலே தென்றலே மெல்ல நீ வீசு பூவுடன் மெல்ல நீ பேசு. This Thendrale Thendrale was two voices. I sang it and Manoji also sang.
தென்றலே தென்றலே மெல்ல நீ வீசு.
After everything was over, I again listened to it and I was not satisfied with a few lines which I sang. But Rahmanji, he refused to let me sing it again. He said, no, it's fine. I don't want you to sing it. I've got what I wanted. So it's fine. So I told him many times, okay, can I just sing that once more? I just want to. He said, no. I want it like this. Period. That's it. This movie director is Kathir. He was very, very particular that he always wanted at least 2 or 3 nice melody songs in his films, and he would really picturize them beautifully. These were songs which suited my kind of singing and my style, and my voice also was very aptly suited for Abbas and many of those young heroes at that time, Ajith, Suriya and Abbas, Vineeth. My voice was also very, it suited their character also. So, which also is important, which is also visually, when people watch it, people have to feel that it's coming from the hero. Oh Vennila, yes, that's again such a beautiful tune. And the music, the amazing thing about Rahmanji is he uses a lot of silence. He doesn't sometimes clutter it with a lot of instruments, or he has, so when even this O Vennila, the starting, there's just a very basic rhythm. Tung, 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 tung. Oh Vennila. It starts, that. There's a lot of silence you'll see in between, in the interludes. That space he gives, for some reason, he loves that, and that makes a lot of difference when you give that silence. It gives a kind of tranquil feel to the whole song.
Sonu Nigam ji sang this song in Hindi. Did you hear that?
Oh Vennila, yes, I've heard it. Yes.
Did he do justice to the original?
I mean, Sonu ji, of course, is again. I'm a huge fan of his singing. His singing style and the kind of feel that he gives, and his little touches are very, very special. I mean, I just love the way he sang it.
You sang both of these songs in Telugu as well. So, did you have a complete arrangement, or was the process any different?
Telugu, everything was done, and then the whole track was there. So it was much it was most very easy to just sing it the way. I just had to get used to the Telugu language. So although I had done a lot of classical Tyagaraja Kritis and all that, I have sung it. So which also did help me sing the Telugu for the first time, but still it's a film song. So then the emotion has to be there. The feel has to come, and the pronunciation has to be absolutely. The diction has to be absolutely on perfect.
Uniji, you sang 2 songs in Kadhal Desam. Both were filmed on Vineeth and Abbas. But for Thendrale, there were 2 voices, you and Manoji. But for O Vennila, only you were there. Any particular reason for that?
No, I think probably, it would have, they didn't want too many kind of these duets. It becomes a little too, probably he thought probably it would change the flow of the whole song in some way, or I don't know what they had. And of course Kathir, as a director, he was always fond of my voice, and he always used to like my he always used to give me an opportunity. He was, in all his films he has had me sing, even Kadhal Desam. Roja, 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 Roja.
Rangeela, the debut Hindi film of A.R. Rahman, won 7 Filmfare Awards, including Special Jury Award for Asha Bhosle and Trophy for Best Music to A.R. Rahman. A major box office hit, a radical album that helped change the texture of Hindi film music. Rangeela was dubbed in Tamil and Telugu. Unnikrishnan sang one of its iconic songs in Tamil.
Yeah, actually Rangeela, that was one song I did, but I also did one small alap bit in one of the other songs. He also sang, I think Ramanji also sang along with the other females.
Shweta Shetty.
Shweta Shetty, yes, correct. In that song, he wanted me to do like an alap. So that was the first song first bit I sang in Rangeela during. So I was there during the Rangeela when Shweta was singing that song. So I was sitting there and listening to that, and then after she finished, he wanted me to do a few alap phrases. See, those are the things he does. Suddenly bring in a different flavor and gives you that freedom. He just let me sing whatever I want. He just sing whatever you like. I mean, I want it like this, like this. He just gives you an idea, and then he just lets you do your part. And then he just takes what is required, and he just creates some magic out of it. Those are the interesting, some of the interesting experiences, working with him in the studio. And then, of course, this song I did the Tamil version of this thing.
When a song is dubbed in another language, what are the advantages and challenges a singer has to face?
The advantages are that the song is there. You don't have to really create it. I mean, you don't have to recreate something. It's already there. The tune is there. You just it's like a dubbing thing. Since the original has been composed in a certain way, they always prefer it to be almost there, so that the lip sync and everything is also intact. There's not too much of a difference. Of course, the disadvantage is that suppose you want to do something, you still can, but normally they would prefer it to be sounding a little more towards the original version. So that's normally done. Maybe a few changes here and there. Dubbing is always easy because somebody has already sung it, so you just need to copycat it. Plus, you can add your little. If you feel like you are of course when you sing it you have your own style and your inputs. Naturally, some things fall in place, no? So that is there.
Iruvar. Mani Ratnam considers it among his best films. Rahman brought two classical vocalists together for a song, Unnikrishnan and Bombay Jayashree. With many more untold stories, in our next episode, Unnikrishnan will be back. Stay with us.
There's a lot of silence you'll see in between in the interludes. That space he gives, for some reason he loves that, and that makes a lot of difference when you give that silence to the whole song.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.